Yo, what's up, y'all? I know 99% of the people who see this are gonna be like, who the hell is this handsome man on my screen? My name is PJ, or just PJ. I stream every day at 4 p.m. Central on Twitch, and it is just PJ on all platforms. So come check it out. But I do have a little something I want to talk about today. I tried to ignore it for the past couple of days, and I just couldn't. I've been seeing like other content creators put out similar videos for different games. And I play BDO. I love BDO. I played BDO for a while. And this is just something I guess I wanted to speak about. But I seen we got a St. Patrick's Day code on St. Patrick's Day, and that's cool. Like it's nothing really crazy in the code, but I just was kind of wondering why didn't we get one for Black History Month and like other um holidays for minority groups. And I see we always get a code for like major holidays, but some pagan holidays. Um, that's kind of the big thing for me. Like we don't get codes or events or anything like that for those type of, holidays. Again, like Black History Month, Martin Luther King Day, stuff for like indigenous people, stuff for Spanish community, so on and so forth. And they kind of just didn't sit right with me. And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't gonna make this video, but it's kind of been eating at me because I don't see anybody talking about it. And I'm pretty sure that's probably because people want to get in the creative fund and all of that stuff. I still want to try to get in there one day, but I think this is kind of a more pressing issue that I don't want like BDO to put out an apology or put out like a statement or anything like that. I just want to bring it to their attention, put some eyes on it, like maybe coming up or next year we can get a code like that for these type of holidays. Again, don't want to make it like a super big issue, just food for thought. Like, can we start getting some codes like this? But another thing I did want to bring up, I don't see a lot of like a lot. First of all, a lot of creators in this community don't get huge backing from Pearl Abyss or BDO devs and whatnot. Um, and I just don't understand why. Like you have a great game, you have a great community, you have great creators, and I feel like you don't give a lot of backing to your creators in general. For one, and for two, I really never see any like creators of color get pushed, and it's just a little weird to me. Like I know, you don't see a lot of people doing what like Choice, Blue Squadron, and others do like these big, maybe a PvP tournament, like stuff like that. But I do see a lot of creators like Black, White, again Spanish, and whatnot, what have you. They do giveaways. They do like little stuff like that, and I think it'd be cool if you would kind of endorse these people or help them do these giveaways. You know, help them grow their platform. I feel like the only people when and it is very few and far in between when Pearl Abyss does events and stuff like that, sponsored events. But I feel like it's the same people you keep sponsoring or endorsing over and over and over, and just find it just a bit weird. Like there are a lot of great creators in this community again, and I feel like they can benefit a heck of a lot from you know Pearl Abyss just branching out and kind of, hey, let me pull a Black creator for this event. Let me pull a Mexican or a Spanish creator for this event, an indigenous, so on and so forth. But again, I'm not here to like talk crap about BDO and how they run things. I do like again, I do want to try to join the whole creator thing. I want to try to get into that, maybe get a couple more views and stuff. I just wanted to bring this to attention. I just feel like there's a lack of diversity in it, and that is kind of the only thing that's been bothering me because I see other companies like And again, the companies I'm about to name probably have a predominantly black player base, like 2K, Madden, so on and so forth, games like that, Call of Duty, stuff like that. Not predominantly black, but a heavy player base. But they kind of, spread the wealth. They help and endorse creators of all colors, and they do stuff for um, Black History Month, Martin Luther King Day, and all of these other holidays I've spoke of, and obviously you're gonna hear me keep saying like Black History Month because it just passed, and I am African American among other things, but this is just the one I wanted to kind of hit on right now. And I'm definitely not calling Pearl Abyss like racist or nothing like that. Let's not go there with it. I'm not calling anybody racist. Like I don't think nobody. If Pearl Abyss come to you, and is talking money, don't turn that down. That's your money. I just want Pearl Abyss to be kind of a bit more open minded with the people they pick to do certain events. That's all I'm saying. Again, I love this game. Been playing this game for a while. I don't want to like make waves. Unfortunately, that's probably what's going to end up happening a little bit if people see this. But that's really all I wanted to kind of speak on. Just a bit more diversity, um, for everything like codes again, endorsing people, picking people to do certain events, stuff like that. That's really it. That's the only thing that's been kind of on my mind, and not just for BDO, for other games too. But this is the game I have chosen to stream. This is the game that I like, that I fell in love with, and I enjoy. So this is probably one of the few concerns I'm going to voice, other than like in-game stuff. It's not really much else about this game I would like gripe and moan about. So that's really it. And hopefully, again, this don't like make waves and division and stuff like that in the community. Like that's the last thing I would want. And if this was kind of like food for thought for you, or you want to come speak to me about it, and again, I also I can be wrong. So if this it's just I'm not seeing it, or it's just a me thing, please inform me. I'm not too big to say I was wrong. It's just what I've been seeing and how I've been feeling lately. But again, please stop by again, Just PJ on Twitch, 4 p.m. every day. Come tell me if I was wrong. Come tell me if you agree. Just come tell me something. Have a good one.